Hello, hi. Oh my god. Hello everyone. Wow, welcome. Thanks so much for coming to see me. Thanks for coming to pick me up at the airport. Oh my god, my mic is messing up again. Give me a sec here. This might be loud, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Sorry about that. Welcome to my stream. I'm Sonny Brisko, and I haven't streamed for a little while, so apologies for any scuff, like the mic being a little crunchy there. But it's very nice to see you. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back. I'm doing that thing again where I haven't streamed for 2 weeks or something, and I forgot how I'm supposed to do everything and how I'm supposed to talk. I don't know why this still happens. But I'm excited either way, either. It's been too long. I don't know, like there's a lot of stuff that's been happening that I haven't had the chance to talk about yet. I have some words that maybe I could share with you. I'd like to hear from you all as well, and how you're doing and what you might think about a few things. That's generally how the streams tend to go. So we have a little back and forth. Ideally, anyway. Sometimes there's not a whole lot of that either, but it is what it is. Yeah. Oshi Brisko. Hi guys. I'm at the airport today because I got back from somewhere, not where I usually am, and you came to pick me up. Thanks so much. Oh my goodness. It's isn't it really expensive to take the taxi all the way here just to pick me up, and then also we take the taxi back together to wherever we're staying? You're gonna pay for that? Thank you. Oh my goodness. So generous and caring. Thank you for coming all the way out here. Why don't you have a license yet? What's going on, man? How long have you been old enough to drive but still have not got the license? You know, even if you don't own a car, you could have rented one. It'd probably be cheaper than taking the taxi both ways. What the hell, man? Anyway, you failed the driving test. No. But I can't talk because it probably took me, like, I want to say 2 years to get my license after I was the right age. Not because I wasn't trying, but because I put it off for too long, and then I had to start again. I don't know, there's like a whole process, right? I forget what it is exactly, but you have to have a certain amount of lessons or hours before they give you a permanent license while you're learning. And I think I didn't fulfill the conditions the first time. I had to do it again, something like that. Why was that? I don't know. Not like I was particularly busy coming out of high school or whenever that was. Anyway. Is it 120 hours in Australia? That's fucked. When did I do that? Where'd my time go? Meanwhile, spending like 10,000 hours in Team Fortress 2. Oh. Can't believe I'm out on the road getting my license. I could be playing video games at home. What the hell? Anyway, it's great to be back. For real, I've been missing my usual setup here at home. So I can stream more comfortably and do other things. You should have seen my scuffed setup that I had while I was away. Not very comfortable. I don't know if, like, you might be able to tell in some of the more recent previous streams that I'm like my do you know what I'm talking about? Usually the chat is like right here or right here for me, but the other day I think I was playing Street Fighter, and not only was because I didn't have I usually have 2 monitors to have the chat on one of them, but I didn't have 2 monitors this time. So instead I had my mobile I had my smartphone playing my own stream live on YouTube, the application for Samsung, and I had it like over there playing my own stream live chat so I could read while I play the game without, you know, being in window mode or whatever. And then I realized like a little too late that, you know, the YouTube app on mobile, I think there's more delay than on PC or browser, because I noticed on my OBS the chat was on time, but then on my mobile it was kind of delayed. I was like, this is so, I'm not used to this. This is so hard to work with. And also I didn't have anything to hold my phone stand on, because I have my Liverio smartphone on my usual smartphone stand holder. I didn't have another one for my chat phone. So I was kind of like trying to balance it on things. I don't know why I wasn't just talking about it during the stream. I guess because I'm not supposed to tell you guys what I'm up to until it's over, stuff like that. But you can tell during the stream that I was like, so what's the word? It's not really uncomfortable, but just like all over the place. I was a little scattered, you know, my mind being divided between the game and my fucking phone. Like, can I get this thing to stand up and display the chat without going into like power saving mode? God damn it. Yeah, a little out of my element, but at the same time I'm always out of my element. What is my element, guys? I don't It's not Zatsudan streams, I'll tell you that. What's my element? I wouldn't call it gaming streams either. My element is not streaming and playing video games offline without talking to anyone and just going brain dead. Yeah. But no, I do enjoy streaming. You know, I talk about this all the time. I don't think I'm the best talker, but I just you know, I wanna get better at it. Anyway, hey, what was I saying? It's good to be back because I can stream more comfortably, which means I can stream a bunch of things that I've been meaning to stream. Namely, guys, I put a schedule up on Twitter, which I hope is formerly known as X. God, I wish they would fucking revert all the changes to that website from the last, I want to say, year, maybe 10 years. But I'm playing Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Finally getting around to it. I know I said I'd probably get around to it this time last year, but hey, you know, I wasn't streaming as much as I thought. I didn't think I would play Breath of the Wild for that long. I felt like I needed a gap between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But the time is now. I'm finally getting around to it. I've been so excited for the longest time. In fact, I feel like I might be more excited than my first time playing Breath of the Wild, because I don't know, everyone says it's a more complete, more fleshed out game with more freedom. TOTK, that is. And I just kind of wanted to play Breath of the Wild as a as like a precursor. I don't know what the right word is here, but as building up to that, I guess. So this is the real deal now. This is the real deal. We're actually gonna play Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, open world Zelda. It's Zelda but Minecraft. No, that's not right. It's Zelda but Gary's mod. What's up with why is Tears of the Kingdom not only an open world exploration combat game, but also a full-on sandbox game that you can build robots in? What is going on, man? Nintendo? What the fuck? Zelda but Gary's mod, because it's exactly like the prop gun that you use to move what do you call it? Move the props around. Anyway, best thing that Valve ever did. Well, it's not actually a Valve created game / mod. It's a mod made by a guy named Gary, but it's a modification for Half-Life 2 and other Source Engine games. But it's very Valve approved as far as I understand. Those guys at Valve, they're very community friendly in a lot of ways. Not always. not always, but in a lot of ways, they're very accommodating to community efforts, which I wish some companies would take a page from their book. But you know, I get it too. It's hard being number one in the game's development production industry. You know, everyone's trying to cramp your style. You got to do something about it. You got to send let's not get into it. Anyway, hey, I'm doing Zelda this week. And I'm doing goddamn, what was it again? Sifu. I'm doing Sifu. Is the game. Sifu is a game that I've had my eye on for like a minute, and I've been meaning to play. It's one of those games where I feel like it's, I don't actually know this, but it's just a really well-contained one-off game with good gameplay and good story. Is the vibe that I get from it. I don't actually know. I think Bobon recommended it to me like a year or something ago, and I've been meaning to play it, and I finally am gonna get around to it. I guess it's just kung fu. It's kung fu, and I don't know. I like fighting. I like kung fu. I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee films and other what do you call it? Other martial arts films. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. Is it challenging? I didn't think it would be that difficult, but I guess we'll see. It's got a it looks interesting in that it's a third-person game, but seems to have very freestyle. What am I trying to say? Very complex, I guess. It seems to have very complex fighting mechanics. Yeah. Interesting. Is it English or Japanese? I think it's Chinese. I don't know who the developers or publishers are, but the setting of the game is, I believe, about Chinese martial artist, right? Which is what Sifu means, like teacher, I believe. Is that right? Is it? What is it like? Is it Shisho and Otosan no Shisho no shiとお父さんのfuかな？中国語のSifu。違うか。What is this one in Japanese? This is Shisho no shi, I think. Shisho no shi. I don't think. Ah, no, it is. Hang on. It is just Shisho. Is it? Oh, it's actually the same thing as Shisho. Okay. But the no, hang on. No, I might be confused. No, that is the Japanese for Shisho, but Chinese, it actually, yeah, I guess I was right. It was kind of, it's spelled with the father kanji, right? I don't know how I know that. Anyway, looking forward to that a lot. Ever considered learning Chinese? Yeah. I think that was like on the list of languages I would want to get a little bit better at. I know there's a lot that I would like to. Thinking maybe Korean. Maybe French. Maybe German. I feel like what do you call it? German and those sorts of languages are probably easier for a native English speaker, such as myself. Probably. Because you just read German statements in text and it just looks like someone... It just sounds like someone trying to speak English, but... you know, with a few E's and U's in a strange place here and there. I don't know. Yeah, people say it's technically more difficult than English, yeah, it's like angry English. I don't know about that. Can you imitate Bruce Lee? Do you know what Bruce Lee's favorite drink is? Water! It's water. Probably needs a lot of hydration, moving his body around so much. So, hang on. Is, I think, like, I watched, what is that fucking movie called? Hang on. What was it? I watched, Ip Man is a movie about, a martial artist, and I think they're speaking more Cantonese style Chinese in that one. Yeah. And then there's like some other guys that come out of like some like country town in mainland China or something like that. No, I don't know. Anyway, they were mostly speaking Cantonese in that movie. And they always call him Yipsifu. So I think that's just why I pronounce it like that. I don't know how it's pronounced in Mandarin. But someone was saying that it's more like Shifu, but I don't know what the tones are. Anyway, yeah, I think with a foundation in Japanese, you probably have a good head start on learning Chinese family languages and Korean, and maybe even other like East Asian languages. Maybe Vietnamese has some similarities. I don't know. Maybe that's closer to the other like Southeast Asian languages. I don't know. I know that some Vietnamese words sound similar in Thai and Lao. I can't think of any examples, come to think of it, but yeah. I think a lot of Vietnamese is also based or originated from some Chinese to some extent. Anyway, I don't actually know, but these are all languages I'm interested in. Yeah. What the hell was I talking about before? What else is on my schedule? Oh, Severed Steel. I forgot about that one. Severed Steel. My PC made a noise just now. I don't know what it was. Oh. No, wait. I'm not moving now. What the hell happened? Wait. Oh, you bastard. I know what happened. No. Smartphone. Library of smartphone. 電池切れになってしまいました。ちょっと待って。Oh my god. I forgot to charge my smartphone while I was away. Give me a second. I gotta charge it in through the wall, I think. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh my god. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just gonna chill out here, very frozen for a little bit, while my phone charges back up. It was like a, I don't know, 10% charge when I started stream. I didn't think it would cut out so quickly. Anyway, where was I? Severed Steel is a video game that I've been also looking forward to. It's kinda, I don't actually know. It's a very fast-paced, movement-based first-person, single-player first-person shooter with some very interesting movement mechanics from what I saw, and I'm all about that shit. I'm all about movement FPS. It's my middle name. one of many middle names I have. Sonny, Movement FPS, Brisko, and yeah, it looked pretty good from the trailer. Can't wait to check it out. I think I saw someone, Claude, maybe playing it as well. And yeah, that's my element. Movement FPS. It's the most fun you can have playing a single player game. Or actually even a multiplayer game, because all the classics, Quake, Team Fortress are all multiplayers, in addition to the first player. Anyway, Severed Steel, looking forward to that. And the other thing I was doing is more Street Fighter, and I think I'm gonna try and check out M. Bison, or Vega as he's known in Japan, Briga-sama. I'm gonna play him. I'm gonna see what he plays like, how he feels. But I kind of know already a little bit. It's because I played against him a few times online, mostly playing as Akuma myself. But man, I can't beat that character. I don't think I probably played like a dozen games around against Bison, but I don't think I won a single one. Maybe 1 out of 12 or something. But we're gonna see how he feels to play with our own hands. And I'm thinking I'll try and play some games against viewers as well at the time if I can. It's on Saturday? Sunday? Sunday, excuse me. My Sunday. Maybe your Saturday, depending on where you live. Yeah. He's hard to play. I feel like he's more simple. I don't actually know. He might be more control-wise. I feel like he might be a bit more simple, but maybe game plan-wise, he might be more complex. I don't know. We'll have to see. So that's the schedule. That's the schedule this week. Now, let's see if I can get my body to start moving again before I start talking about the good stuff. The meat of what I wanted to talk about today is all the Summer Jam stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting Summer Jams. Pretty big endeavor for us here at NIJISANJI EN. It's probably the first live 3D concert that we've ever done as EN. So kind of a big deal. It's pretty cool. I think it went pretty well. Thank you guys so much. Now, I'm alive. Awesome. And let me take this off as well, because it's getting a little stuffy here. This one too. And come to think of it, I got another thing. Hang on a sec. Oh no, this other thing as well. Just. Oh, there's so much to do, so much to see when you're a VTuber. So many technical things. I'm gonna disappear for a sec while I try something out here. Just a sec. Anyway, bear with me for just a little minute while I try and figure something out here. Is this it? Ah, you'll never guess what it is, though you probably know what it is. How's that? Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, that's looking good. God, what am I doing? What is he doing? This is what he's doing. I'm wanwan. Yeah, I finally decided to use this asset. It's been around for a little while here. Thank you so much for making this. I'm so sorry. Hang on, who was it again? I had it written down here. Yasmin, thank you so much for making these doggy ears for me. So cute. Guys, I'm Wanwan. I'm literally Wanwan. I've been feeling it. I've been feeling it in my soul, okay? You know, here's the thing. Me being an adult man, it's always a struggle, you know? When I debuted, you know, it was like a tug of war for my soul. Whether did I want to be a grown man or did I want to be a baby? But there was also a third end of the rope that I tried to ignore, but it was always there, and it was Wanwan, and I am that now. All right. I've just been feeling it. I need someone to pat my head at all times. I can't relax. I can't stay comfortable unless someone's wooshooing me. I'm telling you, I feel it in my. Hey, it's not like a furry thing or anything. Look at me. When you look, if I just have ears, that doesn't make it furry. Furry is like when you have fur on your skin, on your face. I don't have that. I just got the ears, okay? Don't get it twisted. Not that there's anything wrong with being a furry or anything, but I'm not. Anyway, I'm just gonna be Wanwan for the rest of the stream if you don't mind. And what are we doing for the rest of the stream? We want to talk about Summer Jam and what it's all about. I have some notes here. Alright, I don't know. Hey, what do you guys want to hear about first of all before I start my whole diatribe? That's not the right word, but I wanted to use it to sound smart. What's the deal? What do you guys want to hear about? Summer Jam stuff? You showed your mom a clip of me? Thank you! I'm proud of your mom. What breed is Wanwan? I don't know. I feel like a Shiba Inu personally, but I'll never know. I'll never know because I'll never really be Wanwan. I can only pretend. Yeah, backstage and practice stuff. We can talk about that. Yeah. Yeah, training and rehearsal. Oh yeah. Songs you want to sing didn't go through. I mean, we had a few candidates. I don't know if I even want to talk about that, but you know, this wasn't the only choice I had, but it was a good choice, and I'm happy that what do you call it? I'm happy that I ended up with all these songs in the end. Yep. All right. Well, yeah. Let me talk a bit about the practice and rehearsal and all the prep that we did. So we all the members of Summer Jam, we all got called together, assemble, and we went into a dance studio with a big mirror in the room, a big mirror in front of it, along the wall, you know, big wall mirror, and the four of us, we had a teacher and teachers to teach us the choreography that they had prepared for us, and we practiced it, and I don't know, I didn't have that much to say about that after all. We had a few days practicing. And I think the first one that we practiced must have been Niji no Padoru. The rainbow in the puddle. Which is a very nice Nijisanji song. And this, hang on, I'm trying to, there was something about that one. Yeah, I like the, during the chorus we sort of like make a rainbow gesture. We make a rainbow gesture. I really like that part. It feels like it reminds, well, yeah, it reminds me of this thing that we did when I was really young in primary school, where we used to learn sign language, and there was a song that went along with it, where I've forgotten all the motions at this point, but it was like, I can sing a rainbow, and we did like hand motions along with it, and the motion for rainbow was very similar to the one that was in the choreo for Nijiro no Padoru. Yeah, so that was one thing it reminded me of, and I kind of was enjoying that while I was doing the moves. Yeah, and very nostalgic. Yeah, it's just it's a beautiful song about unity and positivity. It's a nice song. I like it. But there's also the fun thing about these choreos is that there's a lot of room for just playing around. Oh yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? Inu, red and yellow and pink and blue. Yeah, I remember now. I forgot the order of the colors, but it's like that. And yeah, we used to do like motions for the colors and then the rainbow. Anyway, but yeah, I like how there's a lot of freedom. You know, when we don't have the set choreo, Sensei kind of just says, all right, go crazy, do whatever you want. So we just kind of, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the times I'm kind of lost. I kind of just start doing the twist like it's the 50s or whatever. But yeah, I like during the rap parts, those are the fun parts for me, the rap parts. I like shaking my hands around. I love shaking my hands around and doing chicken wings is apparently what people interpret it as. It's not chicken wings, that's just how I vibe to the beat. You know, when you're in, look, did you want me to do Marshall Mathers' 8 Mile? You know, hand up and down? You better lose yourself in the music. Nah, that's just, I don't know. I think I watched too many Death Grips live concerts because that's just how he does it on stage, and that's the only way I know how to do anything on stage. Yeah, I was just trying to channel Stefan Burnett. One hand in the mic, one hand going boom, boom, boom. You know, I just like pumping it to the beat. Yeah, doing that, and I don't know, just what's another example? In hang on, I swear there's like a good example, because we had a lot of free parts. Oh yeah, and I don't know, did I talk about in AR Live, this is a while ago, in AR Live, during Univers, there's a part where I have a solo part, and it was like, and I love to do the vegetable chopping motion to that part. And we were doing that every time in rehearsals for Universe during AR Live. Yeah, the Hocho Tonton, chopping the negi. It's not like that was choreographed or anything. We just ended up doing that all the time during that song. And then during Summer Jam, I don't know, I kind of just ended up always doing like guitar motions for certain things. Like there's there's a bit in Orion or Nazoru where hang on. Yeah, Shu's singing and then Luca is on the side. And he's like being so dramatic. He's like, perfect euphoria, perfect euphoria. And he's like banging the ground like he's in a drama or something. He's on the ground. Yeah, that part, I don't have any words, so I'm just like jamming out to the guitar. And that was just a free part. Like we didn't have anything set up, but that's just how kind of what we ended up falling into. That was our little routine that we ended up coming up with when Sensei told us to go free. Yeah, that was a fun thing. And when they put sparkles on our hands in Orion, I love to like make the little love heart and little shapes like that with the sparkle trail. Yeah, just fun stuff like that. Just having fun with it, really. It was fun. I hadn't had that much fun for a while when we were live on Summer Jam. Just having a ball. Yeah. But yeah, you wouldn't believe how much trouble I had at the start. I remember when we were first learning, not so much for Nijiro. I feel like that was one of the easier ones for me. But in Orion, for some reason I just couldn't get this hand motion down that in the main chorus we kind of make like kira fingers or maybe rock and roll fingers depending on how you want to look at it, and we shake them back and forwards while sort of doing a little shimmy with our legs, and I couldn't get the timing right for that. Like I would get thrown off the timing all the time. And after that there's a bit where you point and then you like do like a chest bump point, but the part where like you sort of, the part right before that where you have to slide your leg in at the same time as making like a circle or a heart with your hands above your head. I don't know why I kept messing that up. That's like one of the most simple parts, but I just couldn't nail it for some reason. I get thrown off every time by something. Yeah. But by the end of it, I think I had it pretty set. There were a few other things. I don't know if you noticed. I had a few small but acceptable mishaps during the final live performance. It's probably not that intense. Like it just kind of like at worst it looks sloppy, and at best you don't even notice because you didn't learn the choreography. We did. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one even really notices what's not going according to practice and so on. Yeah. Hang on. Thing you ended up doing differently in the live versus rehearsal on purpose. Okay, it's I think Luca talked about this a little bit, but in Kinyobi no Ohayo, at the very end, Sensei said to do like a thumbs up at the very end. And it was very reminiscent of the thumbs up that we did also in Universe during AR Live. There's a thumbs up pose that we do as part of one of the moves. And during AR Live, the three of us thought it was so goofy. And we kept saying "jolly" every time we did that during practice. And Yeah, when Sensei told us to do that in Kinyobi no Ohio, me and Luca were like, oh, it's jolly time. And we kept doing it during the rehearsals. And I kept saying, like, bro, there's no way we're doing this in a live thing. You gotta do it properly. You gotta do it properly, man. But on the very last rehearsal, like few hours before we went live, we had a final run through. I was like, let's do the jolly pose. At the very end, I was like, we gotta do it. We've been doing it every rehearsal. We gotta do it. So, that's how we ended up being very jolly at the very end of Kinyobi no Ohio. Leaned over with our tush pushed out. Keeping it jolly. Oh, yeah. So funny, man. I don't know, there's so much to talk about. I don't know where to begin, really. Yeah, onion no taberu. Luca wouldn't stop fucking saying that. I mean, I was saying it too. Everyone was saying it. We even got Sensei and the managers saying it. And like, they were like, okay guys, next up is onion. Because we kept fucking saying it. It's like, time to practice onion, guys. Onion o taberu. We just kept changing the lyrics. There was another bit where it's like, Hanshin hangi achi kochi. I kept saying, Hanshin hungry achi kochi. Just sounds like onion to me. I can't ever unhear it. And I also can't unhear. Don't forget your first impulse ever. But every time we were practicing, when Lucas sings it, every time we were practicing, well, I wasn't practicing, I was on the side, but every time he would sing, Go, with Shu, like he's just like spitting into the mic, like, don't forget your first ballsack burn. That's all I'm hearing, and it just sounds like, don't forget your first ballsack burn or your first ballsack bath. And I just, every time that part came, I was just like glaring at him like this. Don't forget your first ballsack bath. And like, he would sort of like side eye and sort of like break into a grin, like. Just trying to like fuck him up and distract him. He should just not look at me if it's distracting, is what I think. Yeah. Fuck. We had some good times, yeah. And every time I wasn't on the stage myself for practice, we would just like vibe out to whoever was on stage at the time. We would practice their moves as well. You know, I saw Ugi practice Night Dancer and Casket like 100 times, and I would start doing the hand motions as well. The don't damn me with the twisty fingers, the ram horns. I really like that part. It's so cute. Yeah. How long's the practice? I don't. It depends, but you know, sometimes we started early morning until evening, so you know, it could have been like 7 hours, something like that. It depends, but you know, on a long day, we probably we were out the whole day, you know, breakfast until dinner. For multiple days, yeah. Well, we had to. I feel like I could have practiced more because I still made a few mistakes, and I feel like I could have been a little bit more. What's the word? A little bit more relaxed, I suppose. I still felt a little katai. I felt too rigid. on the stage. I gotta learn to loosen up a little bit more. I don't know. It comes to me in bursts when like I feel comfortable and confident, and then when I'm like I feel like I'm gonna fall over, because in Infinity, me and Shu, during the chorus part, there's a part where we do a little twirl, we spin around on the spot, and very often during rehearsals, during practice, I wasn't able to spin the whole way, or if I did, I would lose balance during the spin. And I was so worried that on the live performance day, I was so worried that I would fuck up the spin and fall over. I was having nightmares about it. I swear to God. I would go to sleep at night and it would just infinitely play to infinity. You know, when I say we go infinity, I'm talking about nightmares of embarrassing myself. Even though I never actually fell over. I might have stumbled here and there. I never actually fell, but in my head, I was like, I'm gonna fucking fall when I spin in that song. I'm gonna fucking fall over it and ruin everything. It's okay to stumble a little bit, you just get right back up. If you fall over completely on your ass, that's it. It's a failure. There's no coming back from that. But it all turned out better than expected, and I didn't fall over. I might have a little bit slipped, just a little bit, but it was okay. Yeah, I kind of like my performance of Infinity on the day. I feel like my vocals were what's the word? More energetic in some ways. Like I got to laugh the way that I wanted to at the very beginning. You know, when I recorded for the official version that you can see in the music video, the producer was like, you gotta be more calm and chill, or I forget exactly, but what it ended up with was like ha ha ha, and I don't really like that. So I was glad that I got to do it more like ha ha ha, more energetic in the live version, and I'm glad I would. I'm happy how it sounded that day, and my singing was good. I got some good notes. I feel like my rap was a little bit what's the word? Flubbed it a little bit maybe, but yeah. I like the energy I was bringing that day. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Work this body all day. I love that part, man. So funny. Yeah, I was straight masterminding. I'm that maestro on the internet. Man, I remember I got the lyrics to Infinity before we recorded it the first time. Got the lyrics, I thought, maestro on the internet, what the hell? This is goofy as hell. But the song came out, I was like, hey, it's alright. And then I got up on stage, and I was that maestro on the internet, and damn, I didn't think I've felt that cool for a long time. Maestro! I own that shit now, yeah. The last time I felt that cool was saying Tsuite koiyo at Anime Impulse, and everyone went, Kya, man, I'm the coolest man in the world now. That's me. Oh. Guys, I make people scream and pass out just by saying one word. I'm just that cool. By the way, I'm Wanwan. All right. Well, what else was there? Let me go through the set list here. What do we do? Yeah, Lucas solo is really cool. Love his stompy move. I like that. That's really catchy. Yeah, Infinity. I don't know what else about Infinity. I'm that wanwan on the internet. Yeah, I really like the part in Infinity as well, where we're sort of like slow motion walking towards each other. Me and Shu, we sort of do the dramatic walk. I saw this tweet that said it looked like Dio versus Jotaro. I'm just crossing the street. Yeah. And I was thinking the exact same thing during rehearsal. I was like, damn, this is just like that part in JoJo. That's why I kind of ended up walking like that. Like, you see my hands are like way exaggerated the way I was like posing as I walk. Yeah. I was thinking the exact same thing, guys. Trust me. I know what's up. But yeah, Shu did a great job in Infinity and just in general as well. God, he's got such a stage presence. You know, he really knows what he's doing. I feel like he's very confident on the stage. Yeah, he moves with. Wow, how does he do that? It's like I was watching him on stage when he was practicing and on the live day as well. Like he sort of like he snaps. You know, he's like, it's crazy. How does he do that? It's like it looks like I don't know. He's moving in Sakuga or something. What's up with that guy? Why is he? How does he move like that? He's schmoving. He's shoe moving over there. Yeah, and he's got some good poses and yeah, he's got some good gesticulation with his hands. Very good stage presence. I got a lot to learn from Shu. And yeah, and Luca as well. He's got so much energy on stage. I think he just loves being on stage because when we practice and we're you know, we're doing rehearsal for the 10th time or whatever. He gets a little like, I don't know, I don't want to say lazy, but he gets a little like more laid back with it and, you know, not exerting himself too much. But on the day he was going crazy. He was like running around, he was jumping, he's all over the place. That guy can't stay still. And it really lights up the whole stage and is you know, it's hard to keep up with him even in the best way though. Yeah, and Ugi as well also did so well. I love Uki's presence on the stage as well. I how do you say, like, everyone's got sort of a different style, and I think like although Uki doesn't move around as much as Luca, he has such graceful movement. Yeah, he's so elegant, so refined, and has just a different type of confidence. Yeah, like I'd say Shu has confidence too, but Ugi feels like he has how do you say, like, 余裕があるみたいな. It's how do you say it? It's like he's confident, but also, oh my god, yeah, relaxed, I guess. Relaxed confidence is a good way to put it. Thank you. Yeah, very majestic. Yeah. Not to mention all their voices. They all have beautiful voices. I was blown away, like how high can Luca sing? Jesus Christ, because I was trying to hit some of the same notes that he was, couldn't do it. I had to go falsetto for so many of the parts that he was just belting out like crazy. How does he do that? And Uki as well, with such amazing control, such a smooth, beautiful voice. Yeah. Shu, very I don't know, what's this? There's a good word for this. Very unique and Individual. No, hang on. That's not the right word either. But he has a very unique voice, and it's very beautiful as well. Shu. Yeah, distinct. Thank you. He has very distinct, but very beautiful voice. Yes. Mm. Yeah. Summer Jam. Summer Jam. It's a good time. Good times. Good times. God, it's gotta be something else here. What was your favorite song? What was your favorite song from Summer Jam? The girls did really good on their stage too. I love the set list for the girls. It's such a like classic old school anime set list. Few exceptions, but in general, yeah. Yeah, the soul. Yeah, Kimi janakia dame mitai. Such a good song. Yeah, I remember I sang that at a previous karaoke stream. That was a good time too. I never thought that when I watched Nozaki-kun like last year or whenever that was, that I would end up singing the OP on stage at this time. By this time. But it's a great song, and I think it's a good choice for my voice and my vibes. Yeah. The mic shaking part, I don't know, this is just falsetto. I can't do it right now. Don't want to be too loud. But yeah, that was fun too. I love the choreography for my solo wasn't that intense, but it was a lot of fun. It was very simple, but the part at the end of the chorus, you know, Kimi janakia dame mitai, at the very end is a really fun part with the point, come hither, and then get away. That's the flow. And I didn't realize until the final rehearsal that the cameraman was gonna go fucking crazy, because he made me look so good with the camera angles. He was doing that for a lot of the songs, but I didn't think it was gonna look that cool on the actual thing. Like when I looked again and saw what he made me look like, I was like, damn, this is a crazy dynamic angle. This is awesome. He kind of does this thing, like he'll fucking like get up in my face with the camera and then slowly sort of like dolly it out, you know. He snaps that camera into place like at the perfect angle. He's professional, man. Yeah. Thank you, cameraman. That guy's awesome. It's not, oh yeah, Darling Dance, didn't really talk about that yet. That's a fun one. I'd never heard that song before, until it was decided that we were gonna sing that. And I thought it was really funny that it's kind of, well, we sang it, I don't know, how do I even say this? The original song is like a Vocaloid. I think it's Miku singing that, and it's a very girly type of song. So I think it's just really funny that me and Luca were singing it. I don't know, Uki, I feel like it fits Uki a bit more than me and Luca. But the three of us together singing that song is really funny to me for some reason. Uki's really the center in that, and we're kind of like his support. We're like his backup dancers, and kind of, you know, supporting him. But I like the part where we pull on Uki's arms, and then we pull on Luca's arms. I wish I had a turn at getting my arms pulled on. I want to feel like I'm being ripped apart, but that didn't come. But that's fine. That's fine too. Yeah. Yeah, I like the part at the very beginning, I guess. We kind of, you know, do the rolling hands, and then bob up and down, and then do a teapot. And you're supposed to turn around in a circle when you do the teapot pose. You know, like hand on hip, one hand out like a spout. You're supposed to walk around in a circle, but I like hopping around in a circle in place. I feel like that's more fun for me, so that's what I did. So we were bobbing up and down, going doodling doodling ding ding ding, up down, and you know. I just wanted to keep bouncing. It was a bouncy song. I wanted to keep bouncing, so I did the teapot when I was bouncing. I was jopping. Yeah, that's a fun song too. And the finale, the final finale, Summertime Record. Damn. What a song to close it out, because it's got such a nostalgic sort of sentimental theme to it. I feel like it's all about like youth and being a kid in the summer, right? It was very emotional. I think it was the perfect song to end the summer jam. Yeah, very emo. I was becoming emo. But I really like the moves in the choreography for that too. I love There's this bit in the chorus. Well, first of all, we do like this like whipping motion, pointing to the sky or whatever that is. But the part right after that, we sort of like, there's a lot of hands going on. I don't know what you call it. A lot of jazz hands going on. I really love that part. You sort of tap your foot and then have the hands stretching up and down and back and forth across, and then sort of like waving the stars away like that, like you're cleaning a window almost. Yeah, it's a really fun part of the choreo. Are those ears natural? Unfortunately, no. They're stick-on ears. Hello, Twisty. What are you here for? You come here to ask about my ears? I'm talking about Summer Jam. Did you like Summer Jam? Or did you only watch the girls because you hate men? The girls did have a fucking banger set list. I was vibing to the girls' set list. It's great. I kind of wish we got to dance the Hare Hare Yukai, because that's something I've been wanting to do in 3D. I'm here because you're in my side, but I have the urge to click everything I see. Yeah, it was really good, and the girls made my heart doki doki. Yeah, they did really good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Everyone worked super hard, for sure. One of these days though, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that Hare Hare Yukai. I'm gonna keep it sunny and happy, because I'm sunny. That's a song for me. Did you realize that? Hare Hare means sunny, like the weather. I'm sunny happy. Yeah, one of these days we'll have a chance. I'll do it. But yeah, that was that's the deal. That's Summer Jam and how it went and how we prepared. I don't know. I'm sure there was something else to talk about. I just can't think about it right now. We had a lot of fun outside of practice and rehearsal as well. You know, we were hanging out. We were hanging out outside of the practice. I think there was like a part where there was some day where I didn't have to be there at the studio, but I think Oogie was at the studio with Luca or something, while Luca was busy by himself, and Oogie was just kind of sitting there, and I was nearby, so I decided to just come visit them at the studio, even though I didn't have any work to do that day. So it was just me and Oogie, just hanging out, waiting for Luca to finish his work, just vibing, having some snacks and drinks, and catching up a little bit, having a little heart-to-heart. And Luca left his wallet on the table while he was in there, and me and Oogie grabbed all of our unwanted spare change coins and put them in Luca's wallet. And I don't think he ever noticed. I don't think he ever realized that he had a wallet. He had a wallet full of shitty coins when he got home. I don't think he ever realized. Yeah. I hate having too many coins. You know, I got a wallet full of 5 cents or pennies or 1 yens. Get them out of there, man. I don't want them. I put them in someone else's wallet. Make their wallet heavier. Yeah. I swear to God, he never even noticed. We were walking home. He's got a wallet full of coins. He's jingling. Oh, guys, that was fun. Let's go. Let's go to dinner. Jingly. Yeah. Which reminds me, like, also, yeah. He spoke about this as well, but we were all headed towards a work destination. We were doing something, and me, Yugi, and Shu were already together, and we were taking the train en route to where we had to go for work. You know, Staff-san says, "Come here at this time." Luca was elsewhere, but we were on the train, the three of us sitting, and then I notice someone comes on the train. I know this guy. That's Luca. He happened to join the same train, the same carriage at the same time. What is the odds? Pretty high, actually, because we had to be at the same place at the same time, and his station was en route. So I don't know why he's so surprised that that happened. You know, it's not that surprising. But I saw him over there. Okay, the same carriage is a little crazy, but you know, like, I feel like on trains like that, the first carriage that you have access to after getting onto the platform, like from the stairs, for example, I feel like those are often at the same position for a lot of stations. So, you know, you get up the stairs at this station, you go in, and then when you get out, the stairs to go back down off the platform are also in the same area. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess he chose to not be at the stairs, but he moved. Okay, it's a little coincidence, but yeah. Anyway, I saw him there, and I wanted to scare him. I wanted I wanted to freak him out, so I took a photo of him unsolicited, without consent. I took a photo of him and sent it to him. And then, and then we called him over, and he was like, "What the hell, guys? Same train? That's crazy." I wanted it to be like one of those movies or one of those dramas or whatever, where you're being watched or something. God, I can't think of an example. But it's one of those shows. I'm thinking of Steins Gate, where Okabe starts receiving mysterious photos. It wasn't of him, but just mysterious photos on his phone, and it's very scary and eerie. Anyway, I wanted to do that to him, but I don't think he was that scared. I think he just was like, "What the hell?" Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was a funny thing that happened. Another funny thing that happened. We were going to dinner. I think we were going to like shabu shabu or something, and we were all on. Well, actually, I think Shu and Uki were together already when I found them. I was behind them, walking to the place, and I just like slid up and just joined the group without saying anything. And they're like, "What the hell? Where'd you come from?" And then we kept going closer to the restaurant, and then the next thing we know, Luca's behind us. Also, without saying a word, he just joins the group. We're like, "What the hell?" Every time we turn around, someone new has joined the group. Yeah, so we go into shabu shabu, and we start getting a good feed. We got the good meats. We got them meats marbled good, like the Parthenon. And it's good. It's good. We had a few drinks. I think I had that delicious lemon sour. Drinking just a little bit. And it's the funniest thing happened during this dinner, because we were talking, we were having a conversation, maybe a little bit too loudly, considering it might be considered sensitive information, but we started talking about the NIJISANJI NBA collab, and wait, hey, what team were you on again for the collab with the NBA? Out loud in public. And then the table next to us, this American guy wearing a basketball jersey, like his head just snaps, like, "Huh?" From the table over. And I'm just like, "Shut up! That guy's listening." And like, I heard him speaking English across the table, with an American accent, and like he's wearing the jersey and everything. I'm like, "Bro, stop talking so loud." They're gonna know. Yeah, it was so funny. It was like, "Oh yeah," someone is like, "Yeah, which team were you on in the NBA collab?" And this guy from like across the room is just like, and he like starts looking at us and like eyeballing us, like, "What do these guys know about basketball? You guys ball? You balling?" Yeah. They don't know. They don't know that we're associated officially. But yeah, we gotta be hush hush. I think I'm probably guilty of that sometimes as well. Talking too loud about stuff I shouldn't be too loud about. Yeah, they don't know we ball. We actually ball though. Yeah, it's a funny thing. Shabu shabu. Do you guys prefer shabu shabu or yakiniku or sukiyaki? I think I might. I think I might be a yakiniku man myself. Sukiyaki. Sushi, sukiyaki banzai. Yeah, I like shabu shabu. I feel like yakiniku is so oily, right? But with shabu, I feel like the oils kind of get soaked into the water, and you don't get as much oil, right? And there tends to be more veggies with shabu shabu. Yeah. So it's probably healthier, but I think I do prefer that yakiniku. Yeah, it's true. Depending on the cut, it doesn't have to be that oily or fatty. Yeah. We did go to yakiniku with a few people. Oh yeah, I guess I can talk about this. I went out with the boys, and they said come to this cafe. I was like, I'll be there, and I wasn't reading the chat very closely, because when I got there, Shu was talking to someone I didn't recognize, and we started talking, and I got to meet Leo Kuga from Neoporte, is a VTuber, and I was like, who? I was like, what the hell? Oh my god, there he is! Leo, yo, what's up? Cause I had no idea. I thought we were just hanging out, and then apparently we had a new friend join us. Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? It was so nice to meet you. And we got to hang out at this cafe for a bit. We got to meet each other. Let me make you a mod. You can be a mod on my channel, sure. There you go. Hey, it turns out we might have a few things in common. I don't know what that would be, but yeah, Leo's super nice. We were having a good time. I feel like I've already forgotten like what we did at that cafe, but I think what stuck out to me even more was we went to the game center. We went to the arcade afterwards with everyone. And well, I'm not one for the UFO catchers, but Uki was going crazy on the UFO catchers. He was playing like every single one that caught his eye, the crane games, yeah. And I was kind of just like looking around, walking around, and not wanting to spend money on what's probably gonna be a waste for me anyway. It's just I'm not that into the. I don't get the thrill of winning a UFO catcher that much. It's like I won, and then I get this plushie that's just gonna take up space in my house. Which is like, that's cool if you want to do that, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, but Ugi loves them. They were having fun. They were having fun on the UFO catchers. Those things are always fucking rigged anyway. Like, okay, I did play one while we were there. The thing is, this was like another occasion. I did play one, and it was a Suica game UFO catcher, and it was just like a little small one, and had the little fruits from Suica game. I put in one coin. I went for it. I got the Suica in one try. I got it, and I'm like, I'm done. I never need to play another crane game ever again. Like, that's it. Like, I'm done, man. That's all I need to do. Yeah, so we went out with everyone. Uki was like trying to get everything, and we played some other games. You know, we played some what was it? We played Taiko. That's always fun. I want to get better at Taiko. I feel like if I was gonna get good at a rhythm game, it would be Taiko no Tatsujin. Apparently they're releasing them in America now. I'm pretty sure they were only ever in Japan or in Japanese originally, but I saw something saying they're coming to America. That's cool. Yeah, but I love Taiko. It's a fun game, and I just like the premise is fun. It's a rhythm game, but with a huge taiko drum. I had the DS version in Japanese, and what do you call it? I had the I had the Japanese and I learned like a lot of Japanese songs from that I didn't previously know. Like that's where I learned Inu no Omawari-san. That's like one of my favorite children's songs. I learned it from that game. And now that's me. Now I'm Wanwan. Now I am Inu no Omawari-san. That's me. But yeah, I used to play that when I was younger on the DS, and now I like playing the arcade ones. I come to think of it, I think yeah. I'm just remembering now because we went when I first met with Luca and Nina and Ban Hara. I think they had one at that arcade of the taiko. Come to think of it. I'm not misremembering this, am I? Have I talked about this before? Yeah, the first NIJISANJI off collab. Someone memory check me. Is this real? I swear I must have talked about this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I don't know what the hell that post was that I saw about it coming to America. They must have it in America if they have it in Australia. Yeah. I don't know, man. Weird. It's just one of those things, man. Like, I'll be scrolling on Twitter or whatever. I'll see some post. And, only have, like, half of the context or half of the information. And I just start making, statements and developing opinions about that based off incomplete information. This is exactly what they were talking about in Metal Gear Solid 2, by the way. But that's a discussion for another time. Anyway, yeah, this funny thing happened. Someone forgot something at the arcade, and then we had to go back and grab it. And then while we were grabbing it, there was this one specific momonga from Chiikawa. There was this one specific momonga UFO machine that Uki was trying to get. We failed a bunch of times. And then when we realized we forgot something, we went back. And then Uki went straight back to that machine. And then by the time we came to fetch Uki again, he got it! The secret momonga. The momonga of destiny. He got it. So, actually, it was a good thing that we forgot that thing. Yeah. What a god of crane games. Yeah, I started watching the Chiikawa anime kind of recently. God, what a crazy show. / manga. It's crazy that it's only like 1 minute per episode, isn't it? But sometimes they put them together as like a few in one. But I wish, I don't know, maybe that's just the format. But I wish that it would be like a full, like 20-minute episode or something. I don't know, maybe not even 10 minutes. If it was just like 5 minutes each, I feel like that would make more sense. Anyway. But I don't know. I like all the characters. I don't really have Oshis for these types of things. But I like Hachiware. I like them all. I like the Pochetto no Yoroi. That's Sugita-san. Yeah. And I like Kurimanju. Oji-san. I don't think he ever says anything, but he just eats stuff. And eats stuff in a very like delicious looking way, and then goes Kah! And he has like pizza and beer, and or not, maybe not beer, but pizza and cola. And Man, that guy knows how to enjoy himself. 栗まんじゅうのおじさん。めっちゃ美味しそうに食べる。Yeah. Yeah, I like Momonga too. I don't know why you guys say that I'm like Momonga. I think I'm more like, I don't know who I am. I'm more like Chikawa, personally. Me? Chikawa, the titular character that doesn't say anything the whole time. Why Why is Hachiwara so talkative and they have full conversations with Chikawa who just doesn't say anything the whole time? And Usagi also doesn't really say anything except Ula! Ula! And we have this manager that keeps saying that as well. I don't know why they keep saying that. Like, they think that they're Usagi or something. Why do they do that? Yeah! Ula! What the hell? Yeah, we have some Chikawa otaku in NIJISANJI. Ah, man. Huh? What the hell? But yeah, Chikawa is very interesting. It's very cute, but at the same time very surreal, and I like that. I like things that are cute and surreal. Chikawas. Yeah. Then we went to yakiniku after that, and I got some good meat. Been meaning to get some good meat, and I got it. I got that gyutang. I had that cow tongue. Yeah, I got that gyutang. I was tasting the tongue, which is strange to think about when you consider that tongues are something that are meant to be used for tasting, not to be tasted. But I ate it and it was good. Not so much negi this time at this place. I hadn't been to this restaurant before. I don't think they had much negi. Maybe I don't know. Now I'm not remembering properly. They must have had some negi. Come to think of it. Anyway, but it wasn't the negi tanshio. It wasn't the one with like the diced negi on top. Just regular. But it was good. It was good meats. Yeah, I love my meats. Call me Sonny Brisket. Yeah, we're just out here smoking some meats and briskets. God. Yes. What else is going on? There was this time we went out with the boys. What did we went to karaoke at one point, and we didn't really need to or want to sing that much. We just wanted somewhere to hang out. It was getting a little late. There was no cafes or anything open. We went to karaoke and we were just talking for a bit, and then like towards the end of it, we're like, we'll sing a few songs, and then we just started playing all the summer jam set list songs that we had been practicing. So we just had an opportunity as well to like practice singing and dancing to the songs. Like, we weren't even called to the studio by work or anything. We just had a little practice session by ourselves. Yeah, we were on that grind. But it was so fun, actually, just by ourselves in the karaoke room, just in this like cramped little room, waving our arms around. So funny, like Luca was like making the calls. Like Sensei sometimes makes the calls to like remind us what comes next in the dance. Oh my god, is my fucking phone dead again? You son of a bitch! What? It was fine this whole time. What is going on, man? Okay, anyway. So anyway, yeah, Sensei will sometimes say, "Okay, and free," And like that's when we start freestyling. There's no set choreography, and like 3, 2, 1, now spin. And then Luca started doing that during the karaoke session. Where we were singing and then doing the dances, and then Luca's like 3, 2, 1, free. And then we're like, bro, that's not the free part. We haven't moved with this part. What the hell? And we were just cracking up about it. Yeah. Good times, man. Yeah. Yeah, Luca's keeping us on our toes. He's trying to throw us off, make sure that we know what we're doing. You know what? Thank you, Luca. Making sure that we're getting the right practice in. We know what we're doing. Good man. Yeah. What else was there? Hang on. Let me check my my notes here. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I got some really nice souvenirs from some of the others. Because I always maybe not always, but I often bring souvenirs for the others from Australia, and my mom gave me these macadamia nuts to give to the others, and I'd given them to some people a while ago, but apparently Alira's mother in particular really enjoyed those macadamias, so I got her some more the next time I met her, and then also this time around I also my mom gave me some nuts to give to Alira's mother, so I guess Alira mama also wanted to return the favor and gave me some Canadian snacks in return for our Australian snacks. That was so nice, yeah. But I gave some of them to my mom as well when I got back. So it's funny that our two moms who have never met each other are just kind of trading snacks with each other overseas. Yeah, so sweet. But I tried some of the snacks as well. They're really nice, yummy. Yeah, maple syrup. I love Canada. Also got some things from the others. I think Millie gave me some things as well. I haven't tried those ones just yet, but I'll be sure to as well. Yeah. I brought some chocolates for everyone, for the staff there, and some of the livers, and and then the dance teachers. Giving them out. I hope they enjoy. Hope they enjoy Australian chocolate. Yeah, I might eat some later on stream and tell you how I like them. The Tim Tams, I did bring Tim Tams at one point, but not this time. No. I feel like Tim Tams are kind of generic. Like you can, well, not generic, but you can get them anywhere. They're very accessible, even in other countries. You just go to an import store. In Japan, they have them at Caldi and what have you, other store. Yeah. So I wanted to get something else. Yeah, a donkey. Oh yeah. Vegemite. I did get my manager some Vegemite. Not this time, but a while ago. Yeah. I gotta think, like, Australia is a fairly young country. We don't have a very deep culture or history, but we gotta have something better for souvenirs than fucking Tim Tams. Like, you'll come back from Canada and have some genuine Canadian maple syrup. That's pretty cool. I would drink that. You know, I would drink a shot of that and enjoy it. You go to America, you get I'm at a loss here. I'm drawing a blank. What do you get from America? You get a cheeseburger and you hand it over. You get off the plane and hand someone a cheeseburger. I don't know what's like a good like American thing that will last a little while. I'm sure that there are like snacks. I don't know, like what is the jawbreaker an American invention? The gobstopper, the jawbreaker. Twinkies, you can also get those in a lot of places though. I heart NYC, I heart NY, yeah. Yeah, saltwater taffy, that's a good example. Yeah. Saltwater taffy it would last long and it's a classic American thing. Yeah, you got that, but I don't know. There's like plenty of things you get from European countries and Asian countries. Australia, I don't know, we don't have that much. Australian coffee, that might be alright. You know, they say that our coffee is quite good. Zappos, yeah. Oh, whoops, my buttons were showing this whole time. I didn't realize. Excuse me. Don't look. And also... What? Hang on. Australia? Maybe Lamingtons? Lamingtons. My fly was undone. Excuse me. Don't look. Lamingtons? I like them a lot, but I don't know if they're an amazing souvenir. Lamington. Lamingtons, it's kind of a sponge cake with chocolate icing and coconut shavings on it. Yeah. Fairy bread. That's not something you give as a souvenir. That's just something that we eat here in Australia because we don't really have a... I don't know. Like it's just an easy to prepare party food more than anything. It's not something you'd give to someone. It's something that you have at a kid's birthday party because they're easy and cheap. Oh god. I just feel like my voice is so shot today. Pavlova. Pavlova 美味しいね。うん。でもお土産として持っていくのはね、難しくない？ Pavlova is what do you call it? It's meringue and cream and fruit usually. Whoops. What the fuck? 助けて、歪みになっちゃったよ。あれI'm back. What the hell? Oh no, I lost my wanwan ears now. Oh well. Anyway, that's yeah. Summer jam times. I can't think. Can never think what else there was. I gotta be more proactive to write my notes when I'm telling stories about this stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's not really Niji related, but I met some old friends as well. People I haven't seen for a while. I went to see, yeah, I tweeted about it. I went to see Look Back in theaters. Look Back is a very good manga from Fujimoto Tatsuki sensei. It's one of my favorite manga artists. The author of Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch and many other works that I like a lot. Yeah, but I read the Look Back manga quite a while ago. And it was very, I don't know, it had an impact on me. I was very moved by it. But I very, very much enjoyed the anime adaptation of the movie, of the manga to a movie. Well, I like the Chainsaw Man anime, but I just feel like it was a little bit too homogenized, and it kind of lost a little of the gritty, rough charm of the original manga. But the Look Back movie was godlike. I didn't think, you know, I came into it thinking it'd probably be like, I don't know, I guess I saw the trailer, but that it even exceeded my expectations from watching the trailer. Because the art style, like and the character designs looked like one for one, as if Fujimoto Sensei was drawing it himself. But it was you know, it was an animation studio that was sort of just doing their best to emulate that style. And you can see that some of the line art in the keyframes in the movie are kind of rough and unpolished. You know, you don't often see that in TV anime. But it gave it that sort of scratchy manga feel that I enjoy that a lot. It was very, very good. And I really love what they did with the colors. They look so vibrant, and the environments looked so alive. I don't know how to explain it, but it really looked like the characters were drawn by the original manga artist. I don't know how else to describe it. You know, you don't often see that in anime adaptations of a manga. They usually change the character designs or the style so much, but it looked just like the manga. It was very interesting. The way that they color things as well, it looked very much like it. Yeah. But yeah, Look Back is a very compelling story. It's very moving. So I think the voice acting was good. I wasn't blown away, but I thought it was fine. It was good. I liked it. The music was very, very nice as well. I recall a lot of sort of like more orchestral, classical style pieces. It was very good. Yeah. But I don't want to give away too much. But if you haven't read the manga or seen the movie, I highly recommend it. It's very, very good, and it's an important story if you are coping with loss, or if you are struggling in a creative, or maybe just in a competitive industry. I think it's a very relatable story in some ways. Yeah. It's good. I really recommend it. Yeah, my friend liked it too. We got these what do you call it? At the movie theater, you get these free storyboards. I guess it was the original version of the manga. It's kind of like a leaflet or whatever you call it, but it's like the original manga, but yeah, Tokten. What do you call it? I don't know. It was a storyboard. It's like the original draft of the manga, like even before the one that was uploaded online in the original release. And I think because it was like a very early version, the character names were different in the text, and also the things such as the manga that the characters are creating, the title of the manga in there is different. Like in hang on, what was it? In the final manga and the movie, the name of the manga that the characters are writing is Shark Kick, I think. And then in the storyboard, I think it was Rat Lunch or something like that. No, Luck Rat, Luckulato or something like that. Yeah. I don't know, it was so goofy. So there's like some very interesting differences in the original version that I found very intriguing. It was not Rat Lunch, excuse me. It was Luck Rat, which is also what the hell. I don't know which one sounds weirder, Rat Lunch. Yeah, the character names were different. it's a neat little thing that they give you. Yeah. I don't know. What else we do? I went out, I saw my family, went some places, I was helping my family with some stuff at home. I went to I like various sushi chains in that place, and what is it? I feel like I always end up going to Sushiro with my friends. Yeah, Sushiro. But there's plenty of other sushi train chains that I haven't been to as much. And I remember looking at this this clip that someone made. I think it must have been from my recent birthday Totsu, where we were talking about different sushi chains. And in the comments they said that Uobe was good. So I said to my friend, let's go to Uobe. And it was good, but I feel like I might like Sushiro better all over, but I feel like it was good. They had a few different what do you call it, varieties of the sushi neta. But what was funny about it was they had some program, I don't know what you call it, but they did this thing where they have the rankings of the most popular menu items at the restaurant. And it's plastered all over the walls and the menus about like this was this ranking, and then it was like this passed the test, or like the critics or the judge liked this one and thought it deserved to be popular, and it says like passed or failed in Japanese along with it. And I just thought it was so funny, but also kind of admirable that they put up their own menu items and say failure. 不合格だって。Yeah. But I respect the forthcomingness of what, you know, they're very transparent about it. But I tried some of them on that ranking, and they were all good. Yeah. I don't think they take them on. They were still on the menu. Yeah. Wobe. What was good at Wobe? I was a little disappointed. Is this the same problem at Sushiro, but they don't have aburi engawa. They only have a regular engawa, and it always comes with like a shiso leaf. And I feel like that kind of distracts from the engawa taste. I just want to taste pure engawa. Maybe with some negi would be nice, but yeah. And I don't think you're allowed to ask to make it aburi engawa either. I think you just have to take it off the tablet as is. I don't know. I've never bothered to ask. Maybe they can. なんだろうな、スシローに行ってさ、メニューに炙りエンガワ乗ってないけど、店員に聞いたら炙りエンガワ炙ってくれるかな、聞いたら。どうだろうな。はま寿司はあるの、炙りエンガワ。まだ行ってないかも、はま寿司。やんない？聞いてみるのもありじゃない？一応。そう、チェーン店だからね、なんだろう、仕様は違うんじゃない？どうだろうな。結構ね、チェーンじゃない、なんだろう、近所のお寿司屋さんに行けば、メニューに載ってなくてもいろいろ炙ってくれるけどさ。 うんそうだね。Oh yeah, Misaki, that's another chain. I went there. They had Amburiengo, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. うん。うんうんうん。そっか。まあね、チェーン店はね、大企業だから、いろいろと規制とかはあるんじゃない多分。なんだろうね。メニューに載せたら、結構ね、売れると思うけどな、アブリエンガは。みんな大好きじゃん。みんなじゃないけど。昔乗ってたんI, I think they used to have it on the sushi roll menu a long time ago, the abrienga, but maybe not anymore. うんうん。あ、なるほど。うん。Yeah, but I gotta check out more sushi chains. There's still some that I haven't tried before. I've tried yeah, sushi roll, kurazushi, sushi zanmai, wobe. I kept reading it as gyobe at first. The kanji, it's the kanji for sakana or fish, and then bei in hiragana, I think. I thought it was gonna be gyobe. I didn't think it would be uobe because there's like 4 readings for fish in Japanese. Uobe だった。なんか一回読んでさ、なんかこれ魚べじゃないって思った。魚べじゃないだろうなって思って、多分魚べじゃないって思ったけど、魚べだったわ。うん。あ、トリトン。Yeah, yeah, I went to Toriton as well a while ago. I feel like Toriton is like really good. I feel like maybe it's a bit more pricey, but it's very good quality. Mm. And they have good aburi engawa there, I recall. うん。トリトン美味しい。鮮度が良い。はま寿司行ってない。I haven't been to はま寿司。I feel like there's more that I haven't been to as well. But anyway, yeah, I went to Misaki as well. It's good. Yeah. What else did we do? I don't know. A lot of stuff happened. But honestly, I feel like I also spent a lot of time just by myself, just playing games. I was playing Street Fighter by myself, and I was playing Balatro by myself. I ended up buying Balatro on the Switch, and I played it on the flight home. Like for a few hours. I watched a movie and I played Balatro, and I just like the flight was over like that. Like it was so quickly. It's so addictive. What's up with that game, man? I don't know, man. It's weird. It's such a simple thing. I was thinking about God. Imagine if instead of the regular solitaire that comes pre-installed on Windows computers, imagine if boomers had access to Balatro for free on pre-installed on Windows. Imagine how powerful they would be. What a world we would live in. Things would be so different. Oh my god. Get these boomers that are fucking addicted to like slot machines and shit to play a roguelike addictive game like Balatro. Oh my god, you wouldn't get them off the computer. My god. Anyway, hey, that's all I have. That's all I have to say about that. I'm back home now. I'm ready to get back into it. Do some streams. I got some other things planned. Not just games. I got some other ideas. But yeah, I got games on the brain right now. I want to play a lot of TOTK in the coming weeks. I think I wanna finish that game to a satisfactory degree. Yeah. Guys, is there anything I ought to be Oh, did I say I have a new voice pack out? Yeah. The farewell voice pack from NIJISANJI. I'm part of this. I have one English version. This I didn't write the script. I had stuff very excuse me, I'm trying to find the polite word. Very gratefully prepared for me. And I went with the script from management, but I changed it just enough that it was a little bit more in line with kind of what I wanted to do with this voice pack. But I think I changed it a bit too much, that I didn't know how to translate the parts in Japanese. If you know, because it comes in Japanese first and then there's an English translation. But I think I changed too much in the English one that I didn't know how to make it feel the same in Japanese. So I just only did an English version this time. Sorry to all the Japanese enjoyers out there. But I hope you enjoy it. I think it was a I don't want to. It's not a fun one exactly. It's not very fun really, but it was an enjoyable one. Yeah, it was kind of emotional. So if you're into the voice packs, you know, check that one out. It's yeah, I like the script quite a lot. It's a little bit funny, come to think of it. Maybe just a little bit funny. Yeah. Anyway, that's yeah, the farewell voice pack. I don't know. Hang on, let me take a look. I gotta do this thing where I look through my Twitter to see what's been up. Jolly. Oh yeah, the 3Ds. Yeah, we got Luxium 3Ds coming out. Oh my God, Vox Akuma. What a god. That guy. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Vox's 3D was amazing. So creative and so much work put into it. So much writing. You know, he put a lot of thought and a lot of emotion into that. It felt very personal, and you know, I personally also I related with a lot of the themes that he was throwing down as well. And the music was amazing. The songs are so catchy. He's got like 4 original songs in there. That shit's crazy. What the hell? I really love the first song with the guitar, the sort of like cowboy song. Really catchy. My man Fulgur Ovid made his official first appearance in 3D. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to have his own full 3D debut the same way that most livers do, unfortunately. But I was really happy for him that he got to have his own little 3D showcase as part of Vox's. That's his Lamb brother. He got to be part of Vox's 3D. It's really neat, and that was such an emotional scene as well. Like, I really I was kind of moved by the conversation they had in that scene. Yeah, very emotional. But yeah, it was just so creative. Vox is some kind of genius, you know. He really made the full use of all the resources we had. You know, it was like very technically impressive as well. If you know how these 3D reveals work, I think it really had a lot of work put into it. He edited most of it himself. He put his heart and soul into that thing, and it really shows. Yeah, I'm so proud of him. And Shoots 3D was pretty cool too. I was in that one. That was a fun time. We had this fun little charades game. Where, oh my god, I thought like when he told us what we were doing for the 3D for the charades bit, I was like, oh yeah, I got this. I'm the god of guessing charades. I think I got like one or two of them, and then the rest of it, nobody else got a single answer correct. Like, it wasn't just me, like, or our group with the Aussies. Every other like group that was trying to guess his charades, they couldn't guess it. What the hell? He died like 4 times, right? But I feel like the topics that they gave him were really difficult as well. They were like so specific, right? I think that's kind of funny in and of itself. Yeah, but yeah, I'm so proud of Shu as well. It looks like he had a lot of fun with his 3D. Yeah. 3D. Man. That's 2 Luxium members with a 3D. I can't wait to see what comes next. We've got 2 more Luxium members. Haven't had their 3D yet. When's that happening? I don't even know. I'm in the company, I don't even know. Yeah. I'm pretty excited though. Wonder what the others are cooking. Wonder what they're what are they cooking in that big bubbly cauldron, that big bubbly brew of 3D stew. This is what I was saying in the end of Summer Jam. I didn't mean to cut anyone off. I started bubbling my cauldron, I couldn't stop it. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god, man. I can't believe Vox made a YouTube poop live on stream. And it's a good one too. That man has a talent, he's a good editor. YouTube poop is an art, okay? There's very deep and rich culture and technique behind the creation of YouTube poop, and Vox has it down in spades. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, well, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people probably don't know what it is. I mean, it's not as popular these days, but more in earlier YouTube. I'm thinking around, like, I feel like it peaked around 2008 or something like that, but it's been around since its earliest. You know, YouTube's been around 2005 and 6 and something like that. Where you just take, you know, a video. You take any video source, any show, any cartoon, any movie, anything really, commercials, and you edit it around and you stuff it up and just make it into something stupid and ridiculous or annoying. Is the essence of YouTube poop usually. But I don't know, that's like the gist of it, but there's so much more that you can do with it. It's an art form. You know, you can make characters experience things that they didn't experience in the original, you know, source material. You can make them say things, you know. The Shu is not much of a swearer, but you know, Vox can make him say f and shit as much as he wants with the correct editing. And that's funny. That's very funny to me. I mean, I used to make them a lot myself. That's how I learned how to edit videos, and that's kind of how I got into content creation in a way. Yeah, and I guess Otomads is also kind of a adjacent genre of video editing. Yeah, I love those as well. But it's yeah. I didn't think that someone Niji would make one on stream. I never thought that would happen. But I'm really happy that it happened, and I'm honored to be one of the sources he used. It kind of makes me want to make one myself. I don't know, it's been a while, I'm a little rusty, but hey, you know, I still got it in me. I still, you know, it's not too hard to shake off a little rust off the bucket of fuck it. It's never too late to pour a little sauce. Maybe, I don't know, I'll think about that. I still got that wanwan in me. It's been years, but I still got it. Yeah, the sunny beam. That was a funny bit. Yeah. Marin's scream at that part is so perfect for that. It's like the way that she screamed was like she was screaming with the intention of getting hit by the beam, you know what I'm saying? Not with the intention, but as if she was really getting hit by it. Like, I would be convinced that's the original source of that. That's what was happening. She was so guttural. What the hell? Like she was really about to fall off a cliff or something. My sunny beam. Sunny beam. Take this. Yeah. There's so much cool stuff happening lately. I'm so glad to be around it. I wanna make more stuff. I wanna make some cool stuff happen. Yeah, I like gaming too. I like playing video games, but I wanna make some cool stuff happen. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I think that might be all I have to talk about right now. But I wanted to thank everyone for first of all coming here today and watching my stream and talking with me and so on. But I wanted to thank the super chats and the donos as well. I've been seeing them popping in a bit today. Thank you guys so much for your excuse me. Thank you so much for your generosity and kindness. Really appreciate it. So let me just extend my gratitude a little bit. Let me open up my page for my super chats here. Just a sec. And I hope you're all doing good. I hope you've been doing good and will continue to do good. Alrighty. Where did we leave off? When did I last read these things? Was it Balatro? It must have been, right? オニオンを食べるこんな辛いカレーこれ食べたいそれ食べたいいつも半信半グリあっちこっち Thanks for the gifted too. Yeah, I appreciate it. I guess, yeah, it must have been from Balatro here. Alright. Let me try and get this up on the screen here. Oh no, I don't have the thing. I don't have that. What do you call it? Text box that I usually use. I gotta make one on this page. Oh my god. I have to do work? I have to do something in OBS? Hang on. Oh, maybe I can just do this. Hang on. Is it this one? Hey. Oh my god, it's so big though. Catch up from. Catch up from. Streamlabs? Not Streamlabs. It's gonna be really scuffed for a sec here until I figure this out. All in every time, baby. Balatro. this one? Yeah, Spadona reading. Oh yeah. It's time to read. Oh, this is in the way here. Let me put it here. Right here. Okay. Actually, fuck. Let me just put it here. Why wouldn't I do that? Looking a little scuffed here, but you know, it is what it is. All right, here we go. So thank you guys so much. But also, specifically to the following people. Thank you so much to Yu-chan and Emily and Kakaruhun and Maningru and Negitoro and Chihan. Thank you. And Kapasora, thank you. Suabe Aika, thank you. Chen, thank you. And Surin, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Which brings us to today. Excuse me. God, my throat. Yes, okay, today. Thank you so much, Kaede and Kakaru-hun, Lulu, Major Prima, Hama-chan, and Ayuka, and Omochi. Hang on a second. Yeah, Omochi, thank you 3 times. And Arisun, thank you. Maki, thank you so much. Ki-chan, thank you. Surin, thank you. Atang, thank you. Arigatou. YMK, thank you. Jay, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Luna, Noctuarts, thank you so much. Comet, thank you. Kame-san, thank you. And Ayumi, arigatou. Nareko, thanks so much. Thank you. And we, thank you. Dumb bitch, thank you. Aritsu SNCat, thank you. Now, thank you. M, thank you. And Sam, thank you. Saki, thank you so much. Arigatou. Oh. 大変だね。頑張ってください。Naoe, thank you. Chiaru, thank you so much. Arigatou. Tsukushi, thank you. Mayu, arigatou. Thank you. Jafema, thank you. Arigatou. Tokishito, thank you. Chihan, thank you. Arigatou. Natchan, arigatou. Thank you. Kana, arigatou. Thank you. お誕生日おめでとう。And Kay, thanks so much. Oh, that was a rainbow from Kay. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And thanks for this really nice message as well. I think you're praising me too much, but thank you. Arigatou. And Naruse, thank you very much. Wanwan. And C, thank you. Thank you. Ere, thank you very much. Arigatou. Len, thank you. Kapasora, thank you. Ninjin, thank you. Surin, thank you. Gakura, thank you. Cheng, thank you. Joyce Lee, thank you. And Yuna, thank you. Arigatou. Thank you. Yana, thank you. Appreciate that. And Lit, thank you. Oh, it was your birthday. Happy birthday. You had a good one. Ah, that's so sweet. Thank you. And Yasmin, thank you. Oh yeah, thank you for the asset again. Appreciate it. It's really fun being on stage in 3D. I wish I could do it more often, but you know how it is. And Joanne, thank you so much. Banana Bai, thank you. Arigatou. Kakaruhun, thank you. Hachimitsu, thank you so much. Kaya, thank you very much. Very much. Sorahan, arigatou. Thank you. And Yuhua, thank you. Kedama, thank you so much. Yuri, thank you. Omochi, thank you. Now, thank you. Ali Cat, thank you very much. Sam Moon, thank you. Yuyuki, thank you. And Ayuka, thank you. Akubi, ありがとう。マリアン、ありがとう。And Sumi, thank you. Vivian, thank you. ありがとう。And Milk, thank you. And Taro, ありがとう。Thank you. AM Shiro-chan, thank you very much. Thank you. Kana, thank you so much. Kaede, thank you. ありがとう。Yeah. I kind of get that. Like when you see little mistakes and imperfections in the performance, you know, you just get the feeling that it's live and it's genuine. Yeah. So there's kind of a charm to that as well. But I wanna improve and just keep it as smooth and professional as possible. Or I'd like to anyway. Thank you. And Hikatsutsu, thank you. And Miru, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Onpu, ありがとう. Thank you. Oh, マジよかったね。Thank you. And Christina, thank you so much. And Nai, thank you. Yeah, I'm back. It's good. And Numa, thank you. ありがとう。Kya, thank you. Sushi-kun, thank you. Yeah, I can't wait for Zelda. It's gonna be good. And KT, thank you. Thank you so much. And Nico Neko, thank you. Ouch. Chen, thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. And YT, thank you so much. YC, thank you so much. Wow. And Aya, thank you very much. サムちゃん とっても楽しかったです。サニーの歌い方とかパフォーマンスが進化していてすごいなと思いました。愛してるよ。ありがとう !Thank you! そう、結構ね、AR ライブの時から歌もダンスもちょっと上達したと思います。まあね、なんだろうね。曲が違くても練習の成果はね、出てるからね、なんか他の曲にも影響してくるっていうか。そう。ちょっとね、ちょっとレベルアップしてる気がするの。ありがとう。And Sora, thank you. Wow. Thank you. And Yohi, ありがとう. Thank you. How do you say wanwan in Korean? They must have like a specific word for it, right? How do you say it? I want to know. But thank you. Christy, Akina Taco, thank you so much. ありがとう. Myung. I see. I get it. It's funny how it's different in different languages, even though, you know, it's all dog. In English or in Western cultures, it's usually woof woof or bark bark. And I think that's because the dogs are generally bigger on average. Like they tend to have smaller dogs in Japan. That's why it's wang. It's a bit cuter. You know, they're just little dogs. Wang. You know, if you had a big dog, it doesn't really wang. Maybe a little bit. He might say wang. He might say yong. Perhaps. Korean is wang. It's similar. And J2, thanks so much for the super. Appreciate it. And Fiona, thanks so much for the super. Arigatou. Thank you. そう、なんかね、 オーストラリアに帰って、なんだろう、よかったなって久しぶりに思った。なんか向こうが暑すぎて溶けそうで、オーストラリアの方がね、今冬だからね、ちょうどいい、ちょうどよく涼しくて、もう暑いのはもう嫌です。もううんざりです。なんか汗だくになっちゃうの。ほんと嫌なの。もう汗まみれになるならさ、もうあれだ。指先が凍ってしまうほど寒くなってほしいわ。そっちの方がマシだ、汗より。Yeah, I just hate being hot and sweaty. It's the worst. I'd rather be freezing, literally freezing, than be sweaty. It's just uncomfortable because you at least in winter you can just wear more clothes. You know, you can just wear a thicker coat. But in summer, there's a limit to how many clothes you can take off, especially if you're in public. Sunny wa fuyu no hou ga ii kana. So, but yeah, I'm not usually that thrilled to be back in Australia, but this time that's one thing that I'm happy about, is that it's a lot cooler here. All I have to do is wear like a layer or two and I'm like the perfect temperature now. Yeah, I think I prefer winter fashion as well. Summer, like what am I gonna wear? A t-shirt and shorts or pants or something? You have so much more diversity in winter. And you can still wear that stuff if you just you can still wear t-shirts if you just want to like deal with the cold. But it's when you're in summer, you can't deal with wearing too many layers. You'll die. It's kind of how I feel about it anyway. But yeah, ideally it's somewhere in the middle, isn't it? Spring and autumn are actually, the better two, rather than the two extremes of summer and winter. Yeah, ironically, Sonny does not like it when it's sunny. I prefer when it's cold and dreary and shitty outside. It's better than it being too hot anyway. I like it when it's nice and clear, but if it's too hot, I hate it. Anyway, and Fiona, thanks so much. Arigatou. And Lena, thanks so much for the super, appreciate it. And Negitoro, arigatou. Thank you. Wanwan. Yeah. So I might leave the supers there for now. Make a little memo here before I forget. Memo. But also, let me check some Streamlabs as well. Where do we leave off here? It's funny, I was opening OBS, my streaming software, yesterday when I wasn't even streaming. I was just preparing for some stuff, just fixing some stuff up, and I saw someone send a Streamlabs donation offline, and it was a very nice message about Summer Jam. It's funny that even if I'm not streaming, people are sending those in. I really appreciate that. It's funny that just as I was opening and I caught that. Alright, let me just get back a little here, find my spot. The last time I read the Streamlabs was June the 29th, I believe, which is quite a while ago. Let me grab that. Here we go. So I'm gonna read through some of these. I'm sorry, these Streamlabs can tend to be a little long, so I might not read through all of them in full. But I like to skim over them, and I like to definitely thank everyone for their generosity. It's actually what we're doing here. But sometimes there's some messages that catch my eye, or I wanna talk about, so I might read those ones. Anyway, thank you so much to Sani Pape desu. Thank you. Arigatou. And Kakaru-hun, thanks so much. Yeah, that's right. Sebastian in Black Butler is Ono Daisuke. It's the same as Erwin. It's a beautiful voice. One of my inspirations for voice acting, for sure. Thank you. And Manekanai Neko, thank you so much. ネギ料理ね。長ネギだったら鶏そばかな。鍋につゆっていうか、醤油、みりん、お酒っていうか料理酒と水を入れて、ネギを入れて、チキンも入れて、でお蕎麦と一緒に食べるのとても美味しいです。料理酒、そっか。料理のお酒おすすめです。where I lost my spot now. Oh my god, I just got a whole bunch in that short time that I was reading that one message, and now I lost my spot. Oh, here we go. Okay, excuse me. Major Prima, thanks so much. Thank you. And Julian, thank you very much. What's this? Oh yeah, I think I heard about this. I might check that out. Yeah, thank you. Yo-Yo-san, thank you so much. Ayuka, thank you. Arigatou. Ki-chan, thank you. And Iza, thank you. That's so funny. Yeah, that's a nice memory you have there now. Thank you. And Angel Alicia, thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Arigatou. And Killy, thanks so much. Oh. Let her do what she wants. She's fine. And Vivian, thank you. Yeah, good. Thank you. And Yongyang, thank you. And Gunyui, thank you. Arigatou. Melvalor, thanks so much. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And Ki-chan, thank you. Prich Knight, thank you. Banana Bite, thank you. And Vivian, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people giving me their thoughts on Summer Jam in the Streamlabs. I guess this is like right after it happened. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Yukari. Thank you, Yuyu. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Sneepy. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Kane. Thank you. Thank you, Now. Thank you, Kana. Thank you. And Annie, thank you so much. Yeah, jolly. Valerie, thank you. That's so cool. Thank you. And Dal, thank you. Sakimi, thank you. Christina, thank you so much. And Kaede, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was channeling Devil Joe in Infinity for sure. Hey yo. And Amina, thank you. Chiri, thank you very much. Thank you. And Amina, thank you again. Don, thank you. Arigatou. Vivian, thank you again. Ocha, thank you. Natsuki, thank you. I like that part too. And Ramen, thanks so much. Yeah, I'm glad I got to sing the Nozaki-kun OP again. Yeah, I feel like I did better this time. A bit more practice this time. Yeah, thank you. And Eppo, thank you. Arigatou. Furi tasukaru, thank you. And Ting, thank you. Jellums, thanks so much. And Beru, thank you. Arigatou. Thank you. Ayuka, thank you. Arigatou. J2, thank you. Oh yeah. And Yongyang, thank you. Arigatou. And Passan, thank you. Arigatou. Thank you. Lulu, thank you. Hope you're doing good, Lulu. And Sumi, thank you. And Rai, thank you. Arigatou. Momomika, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was hard work, but we made it happen. Thank you. Joanne, thank you. Major Prima, thank you. Shimako, thank you. Arigatou. And Nachan, thank you. Kakaru-hun, thank you. Thank you. And Biu, thank you. Arigatou. And Tenyo, thank you. Arigatou. Thank you. Maki, thank you so much. Thank you. And Yumi, thank you too as well. Arigatou. Momomo, thank you. Thank you. Gyoza, thank you. Tsubaki Fua, thank you. Amemiya, thank you. Bunny, thank you. And Nana, thanks so much. Thank you. What's Japan? Summer Jam. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. I make do. You know how it is. Let's see here. Yo-yo-san, thank you. Arigatou. Yeah, I love the chest bumps in Infinity. Oof, oof, oof. And Juicebox, thank you. Oh shit, jarring at 100 degrees? Sounds like a good time to me. Briskadets in a room, all of you jarring? Awesome. Hey, thanks so much, thank you. And Janet, thanks so much, thank you. Kakaru-hun, thank you again, thank you. What the hell? Please be careful. Thank you. And Alicia, thank you. Chiri, thank you. And Iza, thank you. Oh, you were going to Wooga? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Estelle, thank you so much. Are you a quick learner, good at memorizing dance steps? I feel like I was one of the slower learners out of our group. But it depends on the song as well. But I think I'm just average, really. I don't know. I could use a lot of work on my dancing. Thank you though. And Banana Bite, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to watch or read that manga as well. Yeah, Sayonara Eri. I'm gonna check that out soon. I caught up on some other manga that I've been reading. Well, I caught up on One Punch Man, and I caught up on Chainsaw Man up to like the last volume, but I haven't got up to the whatever the weird part that people on Twitter were getting mad about. I haven't read that yet, but I don't know. I'll get to that eventually. See what the big fucking deal was. What people are whining about in part 2 of Chainsaw Man. I like part 2. It's alright. I feel like part 1 in general I was enjoying more in general, but I like the character of Asa. It's an interesting thing how she's literally split personalities. Yeah. Some things that are maybe, I don't know, kind of a weird direction to take things, but I like a lot of things, and the art is nice as usual. Yeah, I don't know. I love the character designs in all his works more than anything. Anyway, thank you, and Babana, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Share Bear, thank you. Aww. Thank you. And Amemiya, thank you. Arigatou. Thank you. Ayuka, thank you. Oh, you watched Look Back? Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it was neat in the Look Back movie how, because the characters are drawing little mangas as well, they sort of turn those little yonkoma that the characters are drawing and turn them into like a little rough animation as well. So, you know, not only the work Look Back became an animation, but also the mangas within Look Back also became animations. I thought that was neat. Yeah, they could have just shown the static page, but they full animated it. I really enjoyed that. It was neat, and they sort of kept a interesting animation style, like in line with the rough sort of childlike drawings. Yeah, that reminds me of Bakuman. They do that a bit as well. Yeah, I like that. And Belle, thanks so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Yongyang, thank you. Yeah, check it out. And Sisse, thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta get back into my Souls games. I gotta play Dark Souls. Another thing I want to do. And then I'll play Elden Ring, and then by the time I get around to that, they'll have another FromSoft game. God damn it. One day. And Kaede, thank you. And you got yeah, the characters are really alive in that. Erlene, thank you. Vivian, thank you. And you got Angelum, thank you. Yu, thank you. And Iza, thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the voice pack. Yeah, I quite like it. It's good. And Annie, thank you. Glad you liked it. It's so funny. Annie and Iza were both sending messages at the exact same time, one after another. So they're just like intertwined with each other. You guys are like so in sync. What the hell? But thank you both so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hope you're doing well. And Kana, arigatou. Thank you. Sabrina, thank you very much. Lai, thank you very much. Thank you. Kaede, thank you. Arigatou. Christina, thank you. ありがとう。Thank you. Ayuka, ありがとう。Thank you. Joanne, thank you so much. And Lulu, thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, yeah, true. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Lulu. Yo-yo-tang, thank you. Ki-chan, thanks so much. Yeah, I'm glad you like the VP. Thank you. True, yeah. I was feeling that as well. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And Doki, thank you. Oh, have a happy birthday, Doki. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Hey, I hope you're doing good. Have a really nice birthday, okay? And Aya, thanks so much. Thank you. Oh yeah. And Sakimi, thank you. Oh, Sakimi's birthday too. Happy birthday. No cake though. That's right. Put some time away for yourself and just, relax and reward yourself, okay? It's your birthday. Hang on, let me read this a little bit. Just That's so cute. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read it today, but thank you. Hope you have a nice birthday, Sakimi. Maybe another day. I gotta do another voice acting stream. Maybe we'll do something like that again. And Nai, thank you very much. Thank you. And Beru, thank you. Oh, the dog was named Sonny? Oh my god. You have Sonny in your neighborhood. Oh my god, I can't believe you have Wanwan Sonny in your neighborhood. It's crazy. I'm there. That's me. That's me, by the way, that dog. And Ayuka, arigatou. Thank you. Ah, あれか。手に持つちっちゃい扇風機のやつ持ってないな。なんだろう、男が持ってるのあんまり見かけないな。たまにいるけど。ねえ、なんかすぐ汗だけになっちゃうから買おうかな。ウキ持ってたな。そういえば。ウギビオレッタ。ハンディファン。ちょっと欲しい。そう、長時間外にいるとね、どうしてもね、暑くて耐えられなくなっちゃうからね。買ったことに損はないかな。And Yasmin, thank you. And Eddie, ありがとう。Thank you. And Yuyu, thank you. ありがとう。Thank you. Yeah, have a good time. And Banana Bye, thank you. ありがとう。招かない猫、thank you. ありがとう。Thank you. And Belle, thanks so much. Oh yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah, hey, don't get too down in the dumps about it. It's gonna be a positive thing for sure. Thank you though. And Ki-chan, thank you. And Kakaru-hun, thank you. ありがとう。And Marubon, thank you. ありがとう。Nayu, thank you. ありがとう。Thank you. そうそう。ボイスってさ、運営側がいろいろと BGM とか効果音つけてくれるんだけど、めっちゃ合ってるよね。超いいんです。そう、そこもね、それがないと、あれだ、完成度が、ちょっとあれだ。なんていうの？満たさないというか。そう、毎回いい仕事してくれます。ありがたく。あれ。 動き死んだわ、また。ちゃんと充電しよう。これ終わったら。Yeah, my phone died again. Sorry, guys. And Mochi Rabbit, thanks so much. Thanks for the Streamlabs here. Yeah, good luck with that. Hope everything goes well, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Kusako, thank you. And Angel Alicia, thank you. Link T, thank you. Ramen, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I did a pretty good job on the voice this time. Thank you. J2, thank you very much. German Shepherd, yeah. They often use German Shepherds as police dogs. Maybe I feel like that fits a little bit. I don't know. I feel like the color and the appearance maybe not quite so much for me. I mean, not exactly for me, but doesn't really suit me as much. But I feel like I always say Shiba Inu, but I don't think a Shiba Inu really suits me either. I just like them personally. I don't know what dog I'd be. There's no way to know unless I really become Wanwan somehow. I don't know how though. And Digital Potato, thank you. Arigatou. And Yumiao, thank you. And Amena, thank you. And Shenli Wu, thank you. Arigatou. Roku, thank you. Ki-chan, thank you. And Alicat, thank you. Layla, thank you. And Rico, thank you. Thank you. Now, thank you. And Kaz, thank you. Broken Glasses, thank you. Hang on. Let me see how accurate this is. Oh, this is very PN. I see. Yeah, you know what? This guy is me. This guy might be me. Weepchi from Tamagotchi? That's me. Thank you. Nayu, thank you very much. Thank you. Nemuritai, thank you. And Beru, thank you. Arigatou. And Cloud, thank you. Mew, thank you. Arigatou. Yongyang, thank you. Amena, thank you. Harisu, thank you. Arigatou. Choco, thank you. Arigatou. And Sakimi, thank you. Arigatou. Thank you. Peach, thank you very much. Thank you. Yongyang, thank you. I'm Wanwan. And Karaoke, thank you. And Sumi, thank you. Arigatou. Kaede, arigatou. Thank you. Tenyo, thank you. Arigatou. And Kaname, thank you very much. Thank you. And M. Jane Lim, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Oh, hang on, let me fix this. Oh god, it's not gonna do that thing again, is it? It's not gonna do that thing again, is it? Oh my god. またか。違う。よし。こっちです。エリー、thank you so much. ありがとう。Okay. Thank you. And Anya, thank you. あ、そういえば食べたわ。美味しかった。なんだろう、普通のやつとはそんなに変わらないけど美味しかった。ありがと And Natchan, thank you. Arigatou. And Ria, thank you. And Kakaruhun, thank you very much. And I think I might leave it there for now. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for all the Streamlabs today, and thank you for all the hang on, sorry. Thank you for all the everything you've given me, just in general. I want to thank you for welcoming me back to stream after a little absence there. I want to thank you for supporting us in Summer Jam and also just in general. It's very nice here, isn't it? It is. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your generosity and your kindness. I really appreciate it. It was nice. It was nice talking today, and it was nice talking with you today. It was good to see you, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for some Zelda Breath of Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, it's just two words different. They're both of the games, you know? They're both Breath of the and Tears of the. It's just two words different. Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. Finally! God, I can't wait to get some Nintendo into my veins. Give me that shit. Alright. But that's it for today. So thank you guys so much. Once again, I hope you're doing well. Hope you'll continue to do well. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow or whenever it is that you come back. But I'm sure a lot of you will also be here. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. Goodbye everyone, and take care. And it was very nice having you here today. Thank you. Bye 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 bye. I'm Wanwan.